Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. He's had a go! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Mane. Good ball. He's Firmino! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
He's picked him out. Oh, good interception. Gnabry. Van Dijk gets into the right position to intercept. Goes for goal! Oh, no question, that's a foul. And it's Mane. Out to the right, receives it from behind. And that's been levered, looking for goal! It's off target and by quite a way. Gnabry. Gnabry with the delivery.
Liverpool have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Gnabry. Keita. Plays it out to the flank. Played back in. Could be thinking about a shot here. And the shot! And it's played forward. Werner desperately wants to get on the end of this. Van Dijk does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Mane. A real chance to break. He's played him through. Werner gets away from his opponent, and he's cut it out. Mane. Brought forward. What does he try from here? He's pinged one through here. And here's Mane. Mohamed Salah. Hector tries to clear. Back into the middle. Werner gets it out to the wing. Mohamed Salah. Ter Stegen gets it away. He's made sure that that won't get through. Hector. And this could be a German counter. Well read, he sorted that out. Van Dijk plays it forward. Mohamed Salah. Mane. Played out to the right. Firmino unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mohamed Salah. Ginter tries to get it forward quickly. Sane goes looking. Just brushed off the ball there.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Corner given. Keeper has beaten it away. And it's Sané. Mane drives it forward. Wijnaldum. Keita. And the whistle goes for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we're underway again.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Wijnaldum. And a shot! Lacking in accuracy.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Robertson. Wijnaldum. Keita. Mohamed Salah. Firmino. And Firmino! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Cuts it out. Ginter. Hector. Toni Kroos. Hoists it forward, right through the middle. Now it's Mane, going through. Werner pushes to get on the end of it. And here's Mane, and it's Firmino. Now it's Roberto Firmino, out to the right. Defending of the desperate for a shapes to shoot! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Fabinho can't get the better of his opposite number. Mohamed Salah. Ter Stegen can claim that.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Firmino. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Liverpool with a set-piece chance. And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. Tony Kroos. He's through. Brandt. He's got away. And the finish! He scores!
They'll kick themselves if that doesn't turn out to be the clincher. What a time to score.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Referee's given a throw.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Good ball. Brandt! Cut out in the nick of time.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And he's there to cut it out. That's gone a long way up and away. Gomez. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Almost there, and the players can feel it.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Who's ball? Who's going to get that?
Germany probably could...
Gnabry has got himself a free kick.
I think it's time for them to...
Chance! Decent enough try.
Royce certainly could have and should have made more of that.
That's a decent ball. And time is up. Germany win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Fabinho tries to get it forward quickly. Away from immediate danger. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Brandt. Goretzka. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Mane. Firmino. And here's Mohamed Salah. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Mohamed Salah. He's there, has a hit! And it's a goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew it.
Mohamed Salah! And for a moment, time stood still.
That was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favourite tactic of a lot of teams these days.
Firmino. And it's Royce. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Van Dijk. Keita tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And they've been caught out here.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Mane. Looking to break out here. Van Dijk. Robertson. Clears it out of harm's way. Keita. Mane. It's come through. Oh, goes for goal! And that's been levered. Goes for goal! No, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
Great leap! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Mohamed Salah did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Kimmich does well to read it and intercepts.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Hoists it forward. Mane unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's played forward. Now it's Mane. Has a pop! Caught offside that time. No way through there. Fabinho. Royce demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Van Dijk cuts it out. Robertson. And it's Firmino. Kimmich goes looking. Robertson battles to win it back. Firmino. Massive leap! He's got away with one there. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Keita gets it back. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick.
Werner really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Forward it goes. Now it's Royce. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And there's the end of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
So off we go once more.
Germany need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Hoists it forward, right through the middle. Shapes to shoot! He has done it! The second half sparked straight into life. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Germany grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And it's played forward. Mohamed Salah. Robertson. He's pinged one through here. Has a hit! They've scored!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Van Dijk does well there, alert. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Hector positions himself well and cuts it out. And that has been clubbed away. Royce. Brandt. Well played, he saw that coming. Oh, shooting chance!
Germany really aren't helping themselves. They're not seeing enough of the ball.
And it's Mane. He's got through. He could be in here. And Firmino! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Firmino did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
Well positioned to make that interception. Alexander-Arnold, Salah. And here's Royce. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Royce showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Firmino. And he's cut it out. Forward it goes. Now it's Royce. And it's Mane. Toni Kroos. And this could be a German counter. Royce needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Keita gets it back. He's picked him out. Firmino. Keita plays it back. Knocks it away.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Looks to bypass the midfield. Going through. Werner! And the lead stays intact, just.
Werner was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Gets up to head it! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Ginter knows only too well how important the chance was. He snatched at it.
Chip through.
Liverpool are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Now it's Sané. Klein tries to get it forward quickly.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Sané.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Chance to break. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And here's Royce. It's a loose ball. And that's a throw-in. Cut out in the nick of time. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved... Shot at goal! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Germany probably deserved a share of this, but of course you don't always get what you deserve, and they're going to have to swallow a defeat. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top-level keeper. Great shot stopping, but also a very cool head and a good organiser. What's more, he's very happy to play sweeper-keeper behind that defence, mopping up loose balls before picking a pass and get his team on the front foot again.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Gomez goes back to base. Alisson sends that a long way. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Mane. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Robertson does well to read it and intercepts. And back to base.
Liverpool have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not...
Tries a shot! It's there!
Liverpool are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And here's Gnabry. Gnabry crosses into the box. Out of play for a goal kick. Alexander-Arnold. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Robertson. Firmino. Plays it back, he's gone for it! That was mighty close. Now it's Milner. That'll be a throw-in. He's made sure that won't get through.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Mohamed Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Looking to break out here. Nicely measured pass. Now it's Sané. Going through. Chance. Going for goal. They've scored! Germany are all square. And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
It's a loose ball. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Defending of the desperate variety. He's had a go! And in it goes! And they're back in front! An act of charity gratefully received. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Sané. Forward it goes. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Fabinho tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Mane. Robertson. He's left his man. Firmino. Has a hit! Clears it out of harm's way. Goretzka drives it forward. And it's Mane. A real chance if he can get through. Mane chooses to go back. It is a corner. Cleared away. He's gone for it! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Milner is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one...
Werner! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Over to the left. And he's there to clear it. Hector. Well positioned to make that interception. Mane. Mohamed Salah. It's a... Oh, shooting chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
Mohamed Salah certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Oh, good interception. Firmino pings it out wide. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Toni Kroos. Just brushed off the ball there. Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Fabinho. Mohamed Salah. Now, can he capitalise? Plays it, shapes to shoot! Back of the net! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
And Firmino! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino threads one through. That'll be a throw. Royce. Now it's Sané. Has gone out. Fired deep towards the back post. What a throw in. Well read, he sorted that out. Goalkeeper's ball. Milner. Good idea, just poorly executed. Out to the left it goes. And it's got through. Kimmich positions himself well and cuts it out. Gnabry goes looking. Real chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, the weight on the ball was just perfect then. If only they could have come up with a finish to match.
Liverpool get it back again. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Liverpool seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Chance! It's there! Back to within one! Interesting! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key. Liverpool are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Goes for goal! And another time! They've done it! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. Liverpool merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Hoists it forward. Gomez cuts it out. Fabinho. Robertson. And here's Mane. It is a corner, good chance. All hands on deck for this one. And it's Milner. And he's there to cut it out. Danger averted for now. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Germany did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. In fact, you could say they're the better off of the two teams, at least psychologically. And it's played forward. It's a goal kick. Kimmich does well there, alert. Mane needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Throw in. Gnabry. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Firmino, who's set up one goal so far. Sane gets it back. Milner. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Fabinho plays it forward. It's come loose. Has a goal! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Werner has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Robertson. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oxlade-Chamberlain gets it out to the wing. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Forward it goes. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Fabinho. Origi is flagged offside. Half-time, extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And we're off for the final time. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? He's through the middle. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And here's Origi. Mane. Now it's Mane. Origi. Ter Stegen catches it safely. And this could be a German counter. Gets away from his opponent. Timely intervention. Werner. Shot at goal! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Chan gets rid without sophistication. And here's Origi. And the shot! And he gobbles up the chance. They have stolen level at the last! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Mane really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
All square again into the dying minutes. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a gruelling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
Pressure and nerve. After 2 inconclusive hours, it is penalties. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. Calmly, he puts the ball down on the spot. It is so important to score the first one. And he's found the net.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Mane focusing on where he puts it. Coolly done, 1 each.
He just did what he was asked.
Brandt is the second man to step up for his team.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
Fabinho will take their second. It's a tame penalty, straight at the keeper.
Oh, that was right down the keeper's throat, and it was an easy save to make in the end.
Germany have the chance to pull away here. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
The third man in the queue. And he's found the corner.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Werner is the fourth man to step up. Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
3-3. Chan comes forward for the 5th of 5. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Liverpool must score to keep their hopes alive. And scores to keep them alive.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
And now we're into the realms of sudden death. And the keeper's come up trumps.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that, and he deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
Ter Stegen must save it. Oh, he saved it!
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
Hector is next to go in sudden death. Oh, he saved it!
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Ter Stegen obliged to stop this to keep them alive. And that has lifted the roof. So after a gruelling game that went all the way, the winner is decided on penalties. It is a horrible way to lose, and they are heartbroken.
Oh, this is so tough on the penalty taker as the heroes celebrate. Right now, it's a horrible experience, but they really should try and get those chins up.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.